The Art of War for Online Gaming. Written and published by the Zillionpro Chapter 1, Know Thyself, Know Thy Game. Victory in the online battlefield, like any battlefield, hinges on a crucial understanding, knowing yourself and knowing your enemy. In the virtual world, however, your enemy is often another player, teammate, or even the game itself. Mastering this two-pronged approach is the foundation of online gaming mastery. Knowing thyself, strengths and weaknesses. Identify your play style. Are you a methodical strategist, a daring attacker, or a supportive healer? Different games reward different approaches. Find a style that clicks with your personality and natural strengths. Take an honest inventory. Are you great at aiming but struggle with resource management? Knowing your limitations allows you to focus on improvement and find teammates who complement your skills. Embrace feedback. Don't take criticism personally. Constructive feedback from teammates or online guides can highlight areas for growth. Knowing the game, mechanics and objectives. Master the basics before diving into advanced tactics. Ensure you have a solid grasp of the game's core mechanics. This includes movement, aiming, resource gathering, and ability usage. Objectives are key. Understand what constitutes victory in a particular game mode. Is it capturing flags, eliminating opponents, or completing objectives? Optimize your strategy for the win condition. Practice diverse mechanics. Don't pigeonhole yourself. Mastering different weapons, strategies, and character roles makes you a more adaptable player. Choosing your weapon, game selection. Find your genre. From fast-paced shooters to intricate strategy games, there's a genre for everyone. Explore different styles to discover what ignites your passion. Research complexity. Some games have a steep learning curve, while others are more beginner-friendly. Choose a game that matches your desired level of commitment and time investment. Consider the community. A positive and supportive community can greatly enhance your online gaming experience. Research the game's player base before investing time. The synergy of self and game. The key to success lies in finding the perfect synergy between your natural talents and the specific game you choose. By leveraging your strengths, understanding both the mechanics and objectives, and selecting a game that complements your preferences, you'll be well on your way to becoming a formidable online warrior. Remember, the journey of self-discovery and mastery in the online realm is just as important as the victories themselves. So, grab your virtual weapon of choice, embark on this path of knowledge, and conquer the digital world with both skill and strategy. Chapter 2, Knowledge is Power, Scouting and Intel Gathering. In the chaotic world of online gaming, information is the ultimate weapon. Just like Sun Tzu emphasized the importance of knowing your enemy in traditional warfare, online victory hinges on your ability to gather intel and exploit the weaknesses of your opponents, and sometimes, your teammates. Scouting the terrain, maps and environments. Master the map layout. Take the time to learn every nook, cranny, and strategic position within the game's environment. This knowledge allows you to predict enemy movements, set up ambushes, and navigate strategically. Learn the flow of battle. Observe how matches typically unfold on different maps. Which areas are hotly contested? Where are the best flanking routes? Analyzing the game's natural flow grants a strategic advantage. Adapt to the environment. Be aware of environmental hazards like lava flows, collapsing bridges, or destructible walls. Use them to your advantage to control the battlefield and disrupt enemy plans. Spies in the ranks. Gathering information. Utilize in-game resources. Take advantage of features like mini-maps, drones, or recon abilities to gain real-time intel on enemy positions and movements. Listen to team communications. Pay close attention to what your teammates are reporting. Enemy locations, resource control, and power-up positions can all be gleaned from their calls. Observe your opponents. Look for patterns in enemy behavior. Do they always rush a specific location? Do they fall for the same bait repeatedly? Exploit these tendencies to gain the upper hand beyond the fog of war. Analyzing data. Learn from replays. Watch replays of your own matches or those of skilled players. Analyze your mistakes and identify areas for improvement. You can also learn valuable enemy strategies from replays. Utilize online resources. Many games have dedicated communities that create guides, maps, and strategy discussions. These resources offer valuable insights into enemy tactics and weaknesses. Stay informed about the meta. The meta refers to the most dominant strategies in a game at any given time. Understanding the meta helps you optimize your own strategies and counter enemy tactics. The power of foresight. Putting intel to use. The true power of information lies in its application. By effectively using gathered intel, you can predict enemy movements, anticipate enemy attacks and prepare counter-offensives accordingly. Set up ambushes, lure unsuspecting enemies into traps using your knowledge of the map and their behavioral patterns. Coordinate strategic maneuvers. Share gathered intel with your team to coordinate flanking maneuvers and surprise attacks. The ethical scout. Sportsmanship in intel gathering. While gathering intel is crucial, remember that online gaming is also about having fun and fostering a positive community. Avoid exploiting glitches or bugs. Gaining an unfair advantage through unintended game mechanics undermines the spirit of competition. Respect the privacy of others. Don't utilize tactics that harass or invade the privacy of other players. Focus on fair play. Ultimately, your skill and strategic intellect should be your primary weapons. By mastering the art of scouting and intel gathering, you transform yourself from a blind participant to a strategic mastermind, one step ahead of your opponents and prepared to conquer any online battlefield. Chapter 3, Deception and Maneuvering, Outsmarting Your Foes. In the digital battlefield, victory often hinges not just on brute force but on the art of deception and maneuvering. Like a skilled magician, you want to create illusions, misdirect your opponents, and exploit their weaknesses before they even know what hit them. This chapter delves into the tactical toolbox of the online trickster. The art of the fake out, misdirection and mind games. The power of the feint. A well-timed feint, a quick movement suggesting an attack in one direction, can bait your opponent into a vulnerable position, leaving them open to a real attack from another angle. Playing possum. Sometimes, the best defense is a good defense. Pretending to be injured or retreating can lure an overconfident opponent into a trap. Utilizing camouflage. Utilize in-game mechanics like cloaking devices, smoke grenades, or blending with the environment to surprise enemies and disrupt their plans. The flanking master. Mastering movement and positioning. Think outside the box. Don't always follow the predictable routes. Utilize flanking maneuvers to attack your opponent from a surprising angle, bypassing their defenses. Exploiting blind spots. Every map has blind spots and areas with limited visibility. Learn these areas and use them to your advantage to launch surprise attacks. Verticality is your friend. In games with a vertical element, utilize high ground or unexpected vantage points to gain tactical superiority and rain down attacks on unsuspecting foes. Adaptability is key. Reacting and countering. Read your opponent. Observe your opponent's playstyle and adapt your tactics accordingly. Are they aggressive and predictable? Use patience and counterattacks. Are they cautious and methodical? Lure them into a trap. Scouting for deception. Be wary of enemy tactics that seem too good to be true. Watch for signs of a feint or an ambush and adjust your strategy accordingly. Always have a backup plan. No plan survives first contact with the enemy. Be prepared to adapt your tactics based on the ever-changing situation on the battlefield. The art of psychological warfare. Breaking your opponent's will. The power of trash talk. Used sparingly, a well-timed taunt can throw your opponent off their game and force them into making rash decisions. However, use this tactic sparingly and only within the bounds of good sportsmanship. Focus on objectives, not kills. Don't get caught up in chasing kills for the sake of your ego. The true objective is to complete the mission, capture the flag, or achieve victory by any means necessary. The demoralizing defeat. Sometimes, a quick and decisive victory can send a strong message to your opponent, potentially leading to their discouragement or surrender, depending on the game. The way of the trickster. Ethics and online etiquette. Deception is a powerful tool, but like any tool, it can be used ethically or unethically. Remember, online gaming is about community and having fun. Use these tactics to enhance the thrill of competition, not to ruin the experience for others. Avoid exploiting glitches. Using unintended game mechanics to gain an unfair advantage undermines the spirit of competition. Respect your opponent, even in the midst of a heated battle. Remember to treat your opponent with respect. Focus on the fun. Ultimately, the goal is to enjoy the challenge and the thrill of outsmarting your opponents, not just to win at all costs. By mastering the art of deception and maneuvering, you become a master of mind games, transforming the battlefield into a chessboard where you control the pieces and dictate the flow of the game. Remember, a true victory comes not just from defeating your opponent, but from doing so with an element of surprise and strategic brilliance. Chapter 4, The Importance of Teamwork, Forging Alliances. The online battlefield is rarely a solo endeavor. In the vast majority of online games, victory hinges on the strength and coordination of your team. This chapter explores the importance of teamwork, communication, and forging strong alliances to dominate the competition. Building synergy, understanding team roles. Identify your role. Every team needs a diverse set of skills to function effectively. Are you a damage dealer, a healer, or a strategic support player? Understanding your role and playing it to the best of your ability is crucial. Complementary skills. Don't just focus on your own strengths. Look for teammates whose skills complement yours. A skilled tank can create space for a damage dealer, while a healer keeps everyone alive. Team composition. Analyze the game mode and map you're playing on. Certain situations might call for a specific team composition. For example, heavy defense on a siege map. Adapt your approach accordingly. Communication is key. The power of voice chat and pings. Clarity and conciseness. When using voice chat, keep your communication clear, concise, and informative. Call out enemy positions, objective updates, and tactical suggestions. Active listening. Pay close attention to what your teammates are communicating. Respond to calls for help, acknowledge information, and adapt your strategy based on their input. The power of pings. Utilize in-game ping systems to quickly and efficiently mark enemy locations, objectives, and points of interest. Leadership and followership. Guiding your team to victory. Step up when needed. If the situation calls for leadership, take charge and provide clear instructions and tactical suggestions. Encourage teamwork and motivate your teammates. Respectful communication. Even as a leader, maintain a respectful tone. Offer constructive criticism and acknowledge the contributions of your teammates. Following a good leader. If someone else is leading the team effectively, follow their instructions and trust their judgment. Blindly questioning good leadership can lead to confusion and defeat. The art of compromise. Resolving team disagreements. Focus on the objective. In the heat of the moment, disagreements can arise. Refocus everyone's attention on the overall objective and find a compromise that benefits the team. Open communication. Discuss disagreements openly and respectfully. Be willing to listen to other perspectives and find a solution that works for everyone. The greater good. Remember, individual glory is secondary to achieving victory as a team. Be prepared to make personal sacrifices for the benefit of the group. Building a positive team culture. Celebrate victories together. Take the time to acknowledge and celebrate your team's successes. This builds morale and fosters a sense of camaraderie. Learn from defeats. Analyze losses as a team, identifying areas for improvement and strategizing for future encounters. Support and encouragement. Be a positive force for your team. Encourage your teammates, even when things get tough. A supportive environment fosters better communication and cooperation beyond the game. Building lasting alliances. Find your community. Look for online communities or guilds that share your playstyle and values. These can become valuable sources of support, information, and long-term teammates. Building friendships. Online gaming can lead to real-life friendships. Foster positive relationships with your teammates, and you might find a long-lasting gaming squad. By mastering the art of teamwork, communication, and fostering positive team dynamics, you transform from a lone warrior into a force multiplier. Together with your comrades, you can overcome any obstacle and dominate the online battlefield. Remember, a strong team is more than the sum of its parts. It's a well-oiled machine driven by communication, respect, and a shared passion for victory. Chapter 5, Victory through Preparation, Training and Practice. The thrill of victory in online gaming is undeniable. But those moments of triumph rarely happen by chance. Consistent success requires dedication, practice, and a commitment to continuous improvement. This chapter delves into the training regimens and practices that separate casual players from the online elite. Sharpening your skills. Deliberate practice makes perfect master of the fundamentals. Before diving into complex tactics, Ensure you have a solid grasp of the game's core mechanics. This includes aiming, movement, resource management, and ability usage. Practice drills and exercises. Utilize in-game training modes or create personal drills to hone specific skills like aiming, reaction time, and resource management. Targeted practice. Identify your weaknesses and dedicate focused practice sessions to improve them. Learning from the masters. Analyze and adapt. Watch pro players and streamers. Observe skilled players in action. Analyze their strategies, decision-making processes, and in-game techniques. Adapt these strategies to your own playstyle. VOD, video on demand. Review your own gameplay footage or replays of your matches. Identify mistakes, missed opportunities, and areas for improvement. Community resources. Utilize online guides, tutorials, and forums created by the gaming community. These resources offer valuable insights and strategies from experienced players. Building muscle memory. Repetition is key. Regularly play the game. Consistency is key. Regular practice sessions, even if short, help build muscle memory and maintain your reflexes at peak performance. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try different approaches, weapon combinations, and character builds. Experimentation allows you to discover new strategies and find what works best for you. Learn from failure. Losses are inevitable. Analyze your defeats, identify the reasons for failure, and use them as opportunities to learn and improve. Adapting and evolving. The metamorphosis of a gamer. Staying informed about the meta. The meta refers to the most dominant strategies in a game at any given time. Understanding the meta allows you to adapt your approach and counter enemy tactics. Embrace change. Games are constantly evolving with updates and balance changes. Be willing to adapt your strategies and gameplay based on the evolving meta. Lifelong learning. The journey of improvement in online gaming is never ending. Embrace a growth mindset and constantly seek new ways to learn and refine your skills. Taking breaks and maintaining balance. Listen to your body. Taking breaks is crucial to avoid burnout and maintain peak performance. Stretch, hydrate, and give your eyes a rest to maintain focus and reaction time. Balance is key. Gaming is an enjoyable hobby, but it shouldn't become your entire life. Maintain a healthy balance with other activities for a well-rounded lifestyle. Focus on the fun. Remember, even the most dedicated players need to enjoy the process. Don't let the pursuit of perfection detract from the inherent fun and social aspects of online gaming. By dedicating time to practice, analyzing your gameplay, and staying informed about the ever-evolving metas, you transform yourself from a casual competitor to a relentless force. Remember, practice doesn't just make perfect, it cultivates a mental resilience and strategic flexibility that will serve you well on any online battlefield. Chapter 6. The Spoils of War. Sportsmanship and Respect. In the heat of competition, emotions can run high. Trash talk flies, tempers flare, and sometimes, victories feel hollow. This chapter explores the importance of sportsmanship and respect in online gaming, transforming victories into triumphs and defeat into valuable learning experiences. Winning with grace and losing with dignity. Celebrate your victories. Victories are hard-earned, so take a moment to celebrate with your team. However, keep your celebrations respectful towards your opponents. Acknowledge your opponents. A simple good game to your opponents shows respect and acknowledges their efforts. Even in defeat, learn from losses. Don't dwell on defeats. Analyze your mistakes, learn from them, and come back stronger in the next match. Beyond the scoreboard. The value of a positive attitude. Positivity is contagious. A positive and encouraging attitude towards your teammates can boost morale and create a more enjoyable gaming experience for everyone. Focus on the fun. Remember, online gaming is supposed to be fun. Don't let the pursuit of victory overshadow the enjoyment of the game itself. Be a role model. Whether you win or lose, strive to be a positive role model for other players in the community. Muting toxicity. Dealing with unsportsmanlike conduct. Muting negativity. Don't be afraid to mute toxic players. You don't have to subject yourself to negativity that can affect your performance and enjoyment. Reporting disruptive behavior. Most games offer reporting systems for abusive or disruptive players. Use them to maintain a healthy online environment. Don't stoop to their level. Responding to negativity with negativity only escalates the situation. Maintain your composure and focus on playing your best game. The power of forgiveness. Moving on from conflicts, forgive and forget. Everyone makes mistakes, even in the heat of competition. Forgive your teammates for blunders and move forward as a unit. Learn from conflict. Sometimes, conflict can be a learning experience. Analyze disagreements and use them to improve communication and team dynamics. Focus on the future. Don't dwell on past conflicts. Let go of negativity and focus on building a positive team spirit for future matches. The bigger picture. Fostering a positive gaming community. Be an advocate for sportsmanship. Promote respect and positivity within the gaming community. Encourage others to celebrate victories with grace and learn from defeats. Uplift and encourage. Offer constructive criticism and encouragement to help others improve their skills and sportsmanship. Building a welcoming environment. Everyone deserves to feel welcome in the online gaming community. Promote inclusivity and respect for all players, regardless of skill level. Sportsmanship. The true mark of a champion. Ultimately, victory in online gaming goes beyond just winning matches. It's about demonstrating respect for your opponents, maintaining a positive attitude, and fostering a healthy gaming environment. By prioritizing sportsmanship, you elevate yourself from a mere competitor to a true champion, one who inspires others and embodies the positive spirit of online gaming. Remember, the most satisfying victories are those earned with both skill and respect. Chapter 7. Beyond the battlefield. Building a community. The online gaming world isn't just about competition, it's about connection. In this vast digital landscape, finding a community of like-minded gamers can elevate your experience from a series of matches to a journey of shared experiences, camaraderie, and growth. This chapter delves into the importance of building a positive gaming community. Finding your tribe. Exploring different community genre-specific communities. Many online games have dedicated communities focused on specific genres. These communities offer discussions, guides, and a pool of players who share your passion for the game. Social media groups. Look for gaming groups on platforms like Discord, Facebook, or Reddit. These groups can be a great way to connect with players, find teammates, and participate in discussions. Content creator communities. Many gaming YouTubers, streamers, and content creators have their own online communities. These can be a fun way to connect with fans and engage with the broader gaming community. Joining the conversation. Active participation. Share your experiences. Don't be afraid to share your thoughts, experiences, and questions within the community. Active participation fosters connection and allows you to learn from others. Offer help and support. Be willing to help others who are new to the game or struggling with certain aspects. Sharing your knowledge strengthens the community and creates a positive environment. Respectful communication. Always maintain a respectful and inclusive tone in your interactions. Fostering a positive atmosphere encourages others to participate and keeps the community welcoming. The power of collaboration. Working together. Team up for in-game challenges. Many games offer challenges or activities designed for team play. Joining forces with community members can be a fun and rewarding way to achieve common goals. Content creation collaborations. If you're interested in creating gaming content, consider collaborating with other community members. This can lead to fresh ideas, a wider audience, and a more enjoyable creative process. Community tournaments and events. Some gaming communities organize their own tournaments or events. Participating in these can be a great way to test your skills, connect with other players, and have some friendly competition. Giving back to the community. Sharing your knowledge. Create helpful guides or tutorials. If you have a strong understanding of the game, consider creating guides or tutorials to help others learn. Sharing your knowledge benefits the community and establishes you as a valuable resource. Mentor new players. Offer to mentor or coach new players, helping them learn the ropes and improve their skills. This fosters a sense of camaraderie and keeps the community thriving. Organize community events. If you have leadership qualities, consider organizing your own community events or gatherings. This can be a fun way to bring people together and strengthen the sense of belonging. The benefits of belonging. The value of community. Finding friends and allies. Online gaming communities can be a great way to meet like-minded people who share your passion for games. These friendships can extend beyond the virtual world and create lasting connections. Shared experiences and learning. Participating in a community allows you to learn from the experiences and knowledge of others. This can help you improve your skills, discover new strategies, and stay up to date on the latest game trends. A sense of belonging, feeling like you're part of a supportive community, can be incredibly rewarding. It can boost your confidence, motivation, and overall enjoyment of the online gaming experience. Building a positive future for online gaming by actively participating in and contributing to a positive gaming community, you play a vital role in shaping the online gaming landscape for the better. You can help create a welcoming and inclusive environment where everyone feels comfortable learning, competing, and having fun. Remember, a strong gaming community is more than just a collection of players. It's a network of support, friendship, and shared passion that elevates the entire online gaming experience. Chapter 8, The Unseen Enemy, Lag, Glitches, and Randomness. The online battlefield is rarely a perfect environment. Unlike a meticulously crafted single-player experience, online gaming throws a whole new set of challenges your way. This chapter equips you to face the frustrations of lag, glitches, and the ever-present element of randomness, transforming them from potential defeaters into opportunities for adaptation and mental fortitude. The enemy you can't see. Understanding lag. The tyranny of latency. Lag, also known as latency, refers to the delay between your actions and their representation on the screen. High latency can make aiming difficult, movement sluggish, and overall gameplay frustrating. Identifying the culprit. Lag can originate from your internet connection, the game server, or a combination of both. Diagnosing the source is crucial for finding solutions. Optimizing your connection. Utilize a wired Ethernet connection whenever possible. Wi-Fi can be unreliable and prone to interference. Consider upgrading your internet plan if necessary. Glitches in the matrix. Dealing with game bugs. The unexpected obstacle. Game bugs can range from minor graphical glitches to game-breaking exploits. They can disrupt your gameplay and create an unfair advantage for some players. Staying informed. Keep yourself updated on known bugs and exploits through online forums and community resources. This allows you to adjust your strategies accordingly. Reporting the issue. If you encounter a major bug, report it to the game developer through official channels. This helps them address the issue and improve the overall gaming experience. The fog of war. Embracing the randomness of online gaming. The element of chance. Online games often have elements of randomness, like critical hits or random map generation. Learn to accept these elements and adapt your strategies accordingly. Focus on what you can control. Don't dwell on things outside your control. Focus on honing your skills, making sound decisions, and adapting to the situation at hand. Turning misfortune into opportunity. Sometimes, random events can work in your favor. Learn to capitalize on unexpected situations and turn them into strategic advantages. Maintaining your composure. Taming frustration. Taking a deep breath. When faced with lag, glitches, or a bad string of luck, take a deep breath and stay calm. Getting flustered will only cloud your judgment. Stepping away for a break. If frustration starts to build, take a short break from the game. Come back refreshed and ready to focus again. Focusing on the fun. Remember, online gaming is supposed to be enjoyable. Don't let technical issues or randomness ruin your experience. The path to mastery. Learning from every experience. Viewing challenges as learning opportunities. Even frustrating experiences can be valuable learning tools. Analyze what went wrong and how you can adapt your strategies in the future. Building resilience. The ability to overcome challenges and setbacks is crucial for online gaming success. Learn to bounce back from frustration and keep striving for improvement. Sharing your experiences. Discuss technical issues and strategies for dealing with randomness with your online community. This fosters a sense of camaraderie and helps everyone improve the uncontrollable, the unpredictable. By understanding the nature of lag, glitches, and randomness, you become better equipped to handle them. You learn to adapt, maintain your composure, and even find opportunities within the chaos. Remember, the mark of a true online warrior isn't just dominance in perfect conditions, but the ability to thrive and overcome even the most unexpected challenges. Chapter 9, The Long Game. Enjoying the journey. The thrill of victory and the sting of defeat are undeniable aspects of online gaming. But true mastery goes beyond the win-loss record. It's about finding the joy in the journey, the camaraderie built along the way, and the lessons learned that extend far beyond the digital battlefield. This chapter explores the importance of enjoying the long game of online gaming beyond the scoreboard, finding intrinsic motivation, the joy of the gameplay, focus on the inherent fun of the game itself. Savor the thrill of competition, the challenge of mastering mechanics, and the satisfaction of overcoming obstacles. Setting personal goals. Don't just chase arbitrary ranks or leaderboards. Set personal goals for improvement, like learning a new strategy or mastering a specific character. The journey, not the destination. Focus on the process of learning, improving, and growing as a gamer. Enjoy the challenges and celebrate small victories along the way. Building lasting friendships. The social side of gaming. Connecting with teammates. Online gaming can be a fantastic way to meet like-minded people and forge lasting friendships. Share strategies, celebrate victories, and commiserate over defeats together. Finding your online squad. Look for a group of regular teammates who share your playstyle and values. A dedicated team can elevate your experience and create a sense of belonging. The power of communication. Use voice chat and in-game communication to build rapport with your team. Humor, encouragement, and a positive attitude go a long way in creating a friendly and enjoyable atmosphere. Expanding your horizons. Learning beyond the game. Exploring the game's lore. Many online games have rich lore and backstories. Delving deeper into the game's universe can enhance your appreciation for the world and characters. Engaging with the community. Participate in online forums, discussions, and watch content creators. Learning from others can expand your knowledge, introduce new strategies, and keep the game fresh. The journey of self-discovery. Online gaming can reveal hidden talents and unexpected strengths. It can teach you about teamwork, communication, and even problem-solving skills that extend beyond the virtual world. Maintaining a healthy balance. Life beyond the game. Prioritizing real-life obligations. Online gaming should complement your life, not consume it. Maintain a healthy balance with work, studies, and real-life social connections. Taking breaks and avoiding burnout. Don't get bogged down by playing for extended periods. Take breaks, get some exercise, and come back refreshed. The importance of self-care. Prioritize your physical and mental well-being. Get enough sleep, eat healthy foods, and engage in activities outside of gaming to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Finding the fun. Regaining your passion. Taking a break. Sometimes, a break can be the best cure for burnout or frustration. Step away from the game for a while and come back when you feel the urge to play again. Try new things, explore new games, genres, and play styles. This can reignite your passion for online gaming and open you up to new experiences. Playing with friends for fun. Remember why you started playing in the first place. Gather your friends and simply enjoy the game together, focusing on the fun and social aspects. The legacy of the gamer. Skills beyond the screen. The lessons learned in online gaming extend far beyond the digital realm. The dedication, problem-solving skills, and team communication honed on the online battlefield can translate into valuable assets in real-life endeavors more than just a game. By prioritizing the joy of the journey, fostering friendships, and maintaining a healthy balance, you transform online gaming from a pastime into a rewarding and enriching experience. You become not just a skilled player, but a well-rounded individual who carries the lessons learned online into the real world. Remember, the online gaming journey is a marathon, not a sprint. Savor the process, embrace the challenges, and enjoy the camaraderie. After all, the most satisfying victories are those earned alongside friends and fueled by a genuine love for the game. Chapter 10, The Final Boss, Taking Your Skills to the Next Level. Congratulations! You've conquered the fundamentals, navigated the battlefield, and forged lasting friendships. But the journey of an online gaming master is never truly over. This chapter delves into the exciting realm of pushing your skills beyond their current limits, exploring advanced tactics, and venturing into the competitive scene if you choose. Ascending the ladder, mastering advanced mechanics. Game-specific mastery. Each game has hidden depths and intricacies to uncover. Delve into advanced mechanics, character builds, and strategic nuances to truly optimize your gameplay. Refining your aim. Precision aim is the cornerstone of online gaming success. Practice drills, explore different sensitivity settings, and find what works best for your hand-eye coordination. Mindful movement. Movement is more than just getting from point A to point B. Learn advanced movement techniques like strafing, bunny hopping, if applicable, and map awareness to outmaneuver your opponents. The strategist's toolbox. Advanced tactics and mind games. Deception at the highest level, graduate from basic feints to elaborate mind games. Learn advanced psychological tactics like baiting, mind reading your opponents, and exploiting map knowledge for strategic ambushes. Team synergy on steroids. For team-based games, delve into advanced team compositions, coordinated strategies like map control and objective rotations, and perfecting seamless communication with your teammates. Adapting to the meta and beyond. Understanding the current meta is crucial, but true mastery lies in predicting and countering it. Develop your own innovative strategies and become a trendsetter in the game's competitive scene. Entering the Coliseum. Competitive gaming. Gauging your skill level. Before diving into competitive modes, assess your skills honestly. Utilize ranked systems or practice matches to find your appropriate skill bracket. The pressure cooker environment. Competitive gaming thrives on pressure. Learn to manage your emotions, stay focused under stress, and use it to fuel your performance. Learning from the best. Watch professional players compete, analyze their strategies, and adapt their tactics to your own skill set and playstyle. The path of a leader. Building a competitive team. Scouting for talent. If you aspire to lead a competitive team, identify skilled players who share your competitive spirit and complement your playstyle. Team synergy. Above all, focus on building team synergy and communication. Practice together, develop strategies, and ensure everyone understands their role within the team. Leading by example. Be a role model for your team. Demonstrate a positive attitude, offer constructive criticism, and inspire your teammates to reach their full potential. Beyond victory. Embracing the competitive mindset. The thrill of the challenge. Competitive gaming isn't just about winning, it's about the challenge. Embrace the opportunity to test your skills against the best and constantly push your limits. Learning from losses. Losses are inevitable, even at the highest levels. Analyze defeats, identify areas for improvement, and come back stronger in the next match. Sportsmanship in the face of adversity. Maintain your composure and exhibit respect for your opponents, even in defeat. Competitive spirit doesn't have to come at the cost of sportsmanship. The never-ending journey. Continuous learning and adaptation. Staying informed about updates. The online gaming landscape is constantly evolving. Stay updated on game patches, balance changes, and the ever-evolving meta to adapt your strategies accordingly. The learning mindset. Embrace a growth mindset. Always seek new ways to improve, learn from others, and never stop refining your skills and knowledge. Giving back to the community. Share your knowledge and experience with others. Mentor new players, create educational content, and help foster a positive and supportive gaming community. The final boss. It's you. The ultimate challenge in online gaming isn't another player or an unbeatable army. It's yourself. It's about pushing your limits, constantly seeking improvement, and maintaining a passion for the game. By embracing the journey, the competition, and the spirit of community, you solidify your place not just as a skilled player, but as a true master of the online gaming realm. Remember, the most rewarding victories are those earned through dedication, perseverance, and a genuine love for the game. Now, go forth, champion, and conquer the digital battlefield.